Hey guys, welcome back. We got the backyard all cleaned up. We got it all cleaned up, got rid of all the weeds and, just kind of made it a little bit nicer. The weeds were getting a little bit crazy out here and they were getting taller than Diesel. But this weekend we're gonna get the magnitude on this side of the house. And we're gonna do a backyard camp out. So this weekend's commute is gonna be around the corner and back over here, guys. Now we're still waiting for the concrete, so we put these boards up because we didn't want her to sink. So that's what we're gonna have to do for now. Ooh, the hitch. That's it, we're gonna get her all set up, and this weekend we wanted to set her up in the backyard so that we can mess with the auto gen for you guys to see how things work and whatnot, because it's been heating up here out in Southern California. So we definitely want to get you guys all prepared for how auto gen works in the heat and whatnot. Okay guys, I'm going to get the slide out and just to show you we're in our yard. We're in kind of a tight space, so that's when the mobile app comes in handy. So let me get that started and I will get that opened with the mobile app. Okay, so here's that tight spot that I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna open up the app. Let it do its thing. Okay, and then it's just giving me a caution, letting me know to make sure the jacks are down. Confirm. Okay, so you want to click on the slide, and I'm going to extend it. I think we should be fine. I don't need to stop it. And that's it. So convenient to have the app because you don't know how close you're going to be to whatever, maybe you're in a tight camping spot or whatnot. So while we're done with that, I'm going to go inside and get the auto gen set up for you before we head out this morning, because we have such a busy weekend. That's why we're in our backyard this weekend. And so when we come back, we'll show you guys how the temperatures and everything are working out when we come back. Okay guys, we're going to get auto gen set up for you guys. So it's right here, AGS. It's disabled right now. We're gonna go ahead and enable it. Oh, you gotta hold it for 3 seconds. And there it is. So Kevin's gonna set this part up because I get confused with the quiet times and all that stuff, but all I know is the house batteries You just don't want it below 12. So you're always going to set it at 12, and the generator will automatically kick on once your battery starts to drop. And Kevin's going to explain the quiet time because I really don't know.
So the quiet time, usually we set it, since we boondock a lot, we don't set a quiet time. But if you're at a campsite, we'll set it to maybe, let's see, start at 8. So the generator will not run from 8. And let's say this one will run it all the way to, say, let's go 8 o'clock in the morning. So full 12 hours. So during that full 12 hours, the generator will not start at all. So you just got to make sure you have 12 volts and don't let it go under. So manage your power wisely and try not, and you're not going to be able to use the AC anyways. So.
And then it stops at.
And once it charges, it'll stop the voltage at 13.5. And it'll automatically turn off.
Okay, cool. And then for temperature, so right now, the front and the rear is at 71. When we get back later, we want this. What do we want this at? Like, do we want to keep it at 70?
Yeah, we'll just keep it at 70.
We'll keep the front. Oops. Okay. Oh, my bad. The current temperatures are 62 right now, so it's morning. So we want to set everything at 70. And you need to make sure, depending on if you're doing the AC or the furnace, you need to click what you want. Because if you don't click these, they won't turn on. There's auto, but you need to make sure it's on cool and auto. Cool and auto. So make sure those are orange, because if it's not, then your AC will not kick on, because I made that mistake and I was wondering why the temperature was still warm in here. So just make sure those are highlighted when you're doing AC. And so yeah, we're gonna get this all set up. We got a bunch of errands to do today. We'll run back and see we'll check the temperature. So right now it's 62 in the morning. This afternoon it should be past 73, 75, so we'll get back, we'll monitor the temperature outside, and then when we come back, we'll see how everything goes in here for you guys. Okay, we're gonna unplug her, so obviously we shouldn't be hooked in. And real quick, guys, I'll link this in the description, but look how cool this little attachment thing is. So, this is a 50 amp motorhome, so we have this, it connects so that you can just plug into, your house, whatever, so you don't have to keep dragging that 50 amp cord out all the freaking time. So this is so handy, and it's just this little, let me see if I can get this out. It's just this little, that's it. So when we're at home and we're plugged in, this is all we need to carry out. We don't have to drag out that 50 amp cord. So this is very convenient if you're going to be parked somewhere. But when we do, obviously on that video when we went to an RV park at Newport Dunes, we did have our 50 amp with the surge protector. So this is just good for at home. Okay, we are home and the generator's on, guys. So let's see what the temp's looking like. So the generator's on. The air is on, I can feel that. So look at that. Temperature outside right now 72, 73-ish, but in here it's 72 in the front, 71, and we have it on. Yeah, everything's on. The air is on, so the batteries are looking good. Okay guys, we got this child-proof lock type of thing, so we can lock the fridge, because it does open if you have things in here and it will fall out. So this lock should help prevent it from opening when we're on the road. Okay, here it is, and you're just going to lock it. Trying to do this with one hand. All right, there you go. Nice and secure. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So we did camp back here. We just hung out last night in the backyard. We hung out last night in the backyard, had a friend, and he opted to sleep in the car. So that's it, guys. We are not only ending this video, but we're going to be ending the desert series season soon. It's spring right now, summer is around the corner. We are making our final preparations for summer, so we'll keep you guys tuned on that. Please subscribe so you can see how our summer series is going to look out. So as soon as we finish all the prep and what we need to do for our summer season, you guys will definitely see more to come. So we have about a couple more trips in the desert season, and we're gonna move it over soon. So we'll finish it out, a couple more trips I believe at the end of the month, and maybe a few more in May. But other than that, we're gonna be moving into summer season soon. So I'll see you guys on the next one.